5 best thing in the body of the Canon EOS R5 that I really think that Canon got it right compared to the Sony A7S3, which I think Sony got it wrong. Hey, Hakuna Matata, my friend. Welcome back to my channel. I always pleased to see you around here. Before we start here, I just want to remind you about my giveaway. 1,000 subscribers giveaway. It's simple. Just like this video and also subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed yet. And when I reach 1,000 subscribers, maybe your name gonna be among the name of the people that will be winning the Mavic Air drone. So nothing to lose here. Right, let's get back to the video. You know, this Canon EOS R5, in terms of the build, is so good. I'm telling you, very well made by Canon. And there is certain thing that is in the Canon EOS R5, which as well is in the Sony A7S3. But I really believe that having used the Canon EOS R5 and the Sony, Canon got it right, the build part of it, compared to Sony with the A7S3. So, number one, you know this thing, I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, this thing, you know, the trap handle. In the Sony A7S3, so you get that flipping handle where sometimes it block, you know, the doors for you. So it's not really practical. But the way that Canon done it, you can see it here, the way that Canon done it is embedding in the body and is not on your way. It's so good, well thought about and well done. It's not blocking, you know, the doors. It's allow you empty and free space. I think Canon done well on that compared to Sony. So number two is the flip out LCD screen. The flip out LCD screen. For you to understand that if you have the Canon EOS R5 and the Sony A7S3, you will see the difference. The way the Canon build is really well made. It's really, you think that it will last forever. It's very strong, very sturdy. It's not like shaking around. It's really very well made compared to the Sony one. The Sony one is like, your touch is like just gonna break. It was already broken, so it's just gonna fall off. And I think even the material feel that is really cheap plasticky material that, you know, Sony used to make the LCD flipper screen. So Canon win on this thing as well. Number three is the power button. You can see where's the Canon power button is here, right? And I find it so good. I mean, for me, yeah, maybe for you it will be different, but for me, the fact that, you know, the power button is somewhat separate from, you know, the rest of the functionality. I call them the functionality button, you know, the button that you use for settings and all those kind of things, separate. That I find it very, 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 very well thought again from Canon compared to Sony. The Sony one still just with the functionality and everything, but the Canon decided to put it just aside. It's really good. So everything that's in this side, you know, that is just about, you know, using the camera. So well thought from Canon again. The fourth thing, yeah. And I don't know, but what about you? But you know the lock button, yeah. So this one, when you press it, so let's say that, you know, you already set your camera and everything, and then you're shooting and, you know, using your hand, and because all the functionality buttons are here, and then accidentally or let's say that you set your camera, you know, the big thing, you set your camera and then you want to give somebody to take a picture of you. Right. If you press the lock, so then all the settings is locked, everything is there, is already locked for you. So even by accident, if somebody press by accident, nothing's gonna change, right? They're not gonna change. They're not gonna press here by accident, because it's really, I think for me, is important. Usually when you give to somebody, I mean, they just try to, they wanna, example, yeah. If you set already your shutter speed and you set your aperture, sometimes by accident, when you move here or you move here, everything change. But the fact that you can lock everything, you have a peace of mind. And I think, you know, Canon thought very well to put it, to have a dedicated point, have a dedicated button for it. And I think that's very well thought compared to Sony. Sony, you can see there is something here, but it's not actual button. You have to configure it, or you have to set it up to make it. You have to custom it. Yes, you have to custom it to make it as a button. So the fifth or last point, yeah, is the sensor protector or sensor cover. I don't know. You can see it. So that is the sensor cover. Yeah, basically your sensor is protected, and it's really important. Let me turn it on. When I turn the camera on, can you see it? Flip open here, and if I turn it off, you see it? Flip close. One more time. Open, so the sensor will be available, and when it's not, and then the sensor is protected. So it's protected from dust and everything. Really, really, really well thought, you know, Canon. So that's for me the 5 best thing that Canon got it in the body of the EOS R5 that I find it very useful, that Sony with the A7 S3 got it wrong. So I hope you find this video useful, and if so, please like this video. And also, if you are not subscribed to my channel yet, subscribe, because I have a video coming up as well that I will be talking about the 5 best things that Sony got it right in the body of the A7S III that Canon got it wrong. So stay tuned, and I'm looking forward to see you in that video. I will say to you, Hakuna Matata, my friend. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. Stay protected, stay safe, yeah? Ciao for now. Big dog status, I'm a big dog, I pull up on